do not. There is no try.
All right. Looks like we're live. Just checking to make sure everything is everything. All right. Got some new music tonight, guys. This is JL the Anti-Guru, and it is Monday. Hope you like what we're doing. Let's go ahead and turn the music down and get right into this lesson. So what we're going to be talking about tonight is the 3 types of traffic, because I realize that there are lots and lots of new people who are coming online, and they're getting a lot of misinformation. They're getting a lot of outdated methods, and what I wanted to do was just get back to the basics. So one of the basic things, of course, everybody, if you have an online business or if you have an offline business, you need traffic. You need people coming in and out of your business, whether it's online or offline. And so what we want to talk about tonight is the 3 types of traffic. So hold on a second. Let me check one more thing, make sure we are working like we are supposed to. All right, looks like everything is everything. Okay, so let me stop that. Everything is everything. We got that feedback. Stop that. Everything is everything. We got that feedback. Stop that. Everything is everything. We got that feedback. Stop. Okay. I think we got that worked out. You see, even I have mistakes. I do things I shouldn't be doing sometimes. But like I said, we want to talk about the 3 types of traffic. And those 3 types of traffic are: 1, traffic that you own, which is your email list, your followers, your customers. And that's the best kind of traffic because you can tap into that traffic. You can send out an email to your list and give them some type of offer, and they will make a purchase. They are already warmed up to you. You don't have to sell to them. They're usually your customers as well. The next one is traffic that you control. Now, traffic that you control is any kind of ads, email ads, solo ads, if you are sharing your links. And finally, the 3rd type of traffic is traffic that you don't own. That's social media, that's search traffic, YouTube, anything like that. Now, everybody uses social media, but the bad thing is you don't own it. And what you want to do, the question is, how do you turn all this traffic into traffic that you own? So let me share my screen for a second because I want to give you go back into the 3 types of traffic one more time, because some people may just be joining in, and I want to make sure everybody gets to see this. So again, you got the 3 types of traffic that you own. 3 types of traffic that you own, which is your subscribers, your customers. Traffic that you control: email ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, partnerships. And traffic that you don't control, like you say, social media, search traffic, even guest blog traffic. You don't control that kind of traffic, but there are ways where you can turn that traffic into traffic that you own. So, but how do you do that? So you need to be able to create funnels, or at the very least create capture pages or lead capture pages. They got all kinds of names. So you can take the traffic that you don't control and the traffic that you do control, and you can get people on your email list. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be an email list. I know that texting is very, very popular. It's very, very effective. I think the statistic is is that most people will open their text probably 90% of the time. It might be more, I'm not sure. So that is the new thing, and a lot of people are using it. There's several different services out there. I can't recommend anyone in particular, but email is always been tried and true. It still works. Some people say email marketing is dead. I disagree. It is a way for you to share information and introduce people into your world. And like I said, what you want to do is you want to take that traffic that you control, that traffic that you don't control, and turn it into traffic that you own. So again, the question is, how are you going to do that? So you want to be able to create a communication funnel. And a communication, boy, I can't talk today. They're struggling. A communication funnel is, and it doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't have to be email. It has to be some kind of way where you are communicating with these people, whether it's through email, through text, if you are talking to them directly on the phone. But you need some type of funnel and system to bring people into your world. And the first part of that, like it says, is to create awareness, generate interest in your brand or in your product or in your service. These things are interchangeable. And once you move them through that funnel, you'll get people to think about you over your competition. Now, there's specific ways to do that. We're not going to be going into all of those type of details tonight. Just want you to start thinking about, this is the type of strategy that you want to use so that you can have the most success. Because I've been talking about relationships. Business is about relationships, guys. You build relationships with people because you know yourself. You don't always go to a particular store because they have great prices or they got the best of whatever. Sometimes you go in there because you've developed a relationship with the employees and the salesperson or whatever the relationship is, and you like dealing with that person and you spend your money. That's that old know, like, and trust factor. But it goes simply beyond that, where you start building personal relationships with people and being customer centric and not always thinking about earning a buck. If people can smell that like blood in the water, and if you start developing real relationships with people, being concerned about what they need and what they want, and bringing something to them that's going to benefit them, and it's not just about money, because we all want money, we all need money, but there is a broader sense of satisfaction that you can get by providing people with more than just those type of means. And then finally, when you move them down through this funnel, you'll start getting conversions. They'll be encouraged to take action because now they know you. Now you have a relationship of some type. It doesn't have to be where you're calling each other every day and asking each other what's going on. But people, they used to be connected and identified with brands. But nowadays they identify more with people, and that's mainly because of the technological world we live in, where people are more interconnected because of social media, because of video, and all of these ways that we can get to know people a little more personally. And that is exemplified in some of these brands that have done really well, like Apple and Nike. They have a persona, somebody they identify with, and that helps them to encourage them to take action because of the relationship or the perceived relationship that they think that they have. So let me stop sharing my screen. If you've been in the business a while, I guess this is just maybe a refresher for you. But if you're brand new, this is how you want to attack and the strategy that you want to try to use to create the most success in your business. It doesn't matter necessarily what you're promoting, what you're selling, whether it's a product, a service, an opportunity. It really is about relationships, guys. So remember, the three types of traffic that are out there is traffic that you own. That's your email list, your followers, your customers. The traffic that you control, which are your ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, solo ads, and the traffic that you don't control, which is your social media, your search traffic, YouTube, but you can use all of these things. And I highly recommend using YouTube. Over 90% of all content is consumed in video form. So it's in your best interest to start using Facebook Lives if you're not doing those, to start to get yourself a YouTube channel if you don't have one. Here is the other benefit. I've talked about it before. If you are able to build your channel and you get 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 viewer hours, you become a YouTube partner, you will actually start getting paid. So you can create a second stream of income, or another, I'm not going to limit you like you only have one, but you can create another stream of income through your YouTube channel. And also it will be a way for you to build trust, to get to know your people, for build those relationships or perceived relationships with your future customers, your clients, and your prospects. So of course, we're going to end this the same way that we started, with a little music. And so let's see, what are we going to listen to today? Maybe we'll just go back to what we were listening to. But remember my motto now, guys. The main thing is be willing to make changes, be willing to adapt and improvise and overcome. This world that we live in is fast moving, technology changes, but there are certain things that are tried and true. And don't be stuck on just one way of doing things. Remember my motto about change. There's 3 components to change. The first thing is you make a decision. The second thing is you make a commitment. The third thing is you make you become consistent, because if you are consistent to your commitment, to your decision, you will change. So remember that. And remember, I am always on. Boy, I'm having trouble today. Let me drink some water. As always, I want to invite any other business owners, if you are interested in coming on a live with me, and I love showcasing other business owners. You can come in and talk about your business, why you got started, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what inspired you to do what you're doing. Just put a hashtag showcase in the comments, and I'll reach out to you and we'll schedule a time where we can bring you on. So remember, I'm always on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will see you next week. So take care. Oh man, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties right now, guys. But we're going to end it with this. All right, we'll see you next week. Later.